Here on MLB Network, a Labor Day matchup in and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Daniel McGrath, the Aussie-born pitcher, will get the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding in once again, number 9. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogart. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Okay.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 9 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right play. Going, the last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up.
Now, first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Demerit on at first, nobody out. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Bobby Dahlbeck
pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next up for Detroit, number 9. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on the first pitch heater.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running. Next for the Tigers. Make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. Boston rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
We are under the light. Stepping up now, number 9. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Keller isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
So coming to the plate, C.J. Cron, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
The catcher.
So striding in, Jake Rogers. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Striding into the box, Kristen Stewart. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Stepping up to the plate, number 19. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job. Into the box now, Luke Maile, and their runners at the corners now.
The first baseman, Luke Maile.
Lifted in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight. Striding in, number 9. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kramer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hey, come on, guys.
Air to left field. Number 9 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, John Ryan Murphy. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity.
Settling in now, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding in to start the 9th, number 9, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, let's go now. One time.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
At one time, right now.
C.J. Cron is on deck.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The batter.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and Spencer Turnbull, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in, number 9. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. At the plate, number 9. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Scope stands at second with no outs. 2-0 to the Tigers' left fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and make roll over on it.
Line drive to left. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 9. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far.
Ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Hey, get a good one.
He loses him on ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Lined hard toward right center.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Pirates put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.